I'm going to be my husband's baby. Musabire nfuna omuntu omulungi nga daddy wange. Bangi bendaba. Musabire choosing bulungi. When ayogera qualities zange mujja genda mu faking anti ze qualities mulina. Nina ku screening anze kane ngamba check okay tick niyo muntu bosokera omugamba all these are my qualities. Asaka na acting as a qualities zonna na kulimba limbo. Genda okutuuka eri nga yali mask. You need to be a born-again Christian. There's no way we're going to link different worlds together. You need to be my friend, my best friend. You need to be supportive. Sure, we know now when you join me and our family has to be powerful. And attacking. And they run away in a family. I think for some time. No time get a surprise all the time. You surprise. It's a wedding, yes.
Which one?
I'm on a two premiere year reality TV show, Kampala Cream. Tandi said it airing ku Power Magic Prime. Yes.
Before that, wali ozanyeyo wali wakozeyo ku reality show.
Sinakola kwa reality TV show atera sinajira mu Uganda. Eringa bwetso jenso same. Yes.
Ebintu bino byemwali mugira byali scripted oba tebyali?
Ebintu tebyali scripted. Nange nalinga ngamba ebidala biri real. Ngaba producer batugamba this is real. This is what she has to say about you. And you're like ndinokodayo nkole homework. You know I have to go and strategize and and everything. But bambi biri real. Nothing is scripted. Yes.
Zonna zozanye oba zobaddemu. Gwe wasinga okukalubiriza.
Ewasinga okunkalubiriza nga omukyale yali akoze event ya buji nga tantegedde nga ndimubuuza cause I'm booking right the day before her event nga nyingidde story enangamba mbere host we then nemubuuza okay so do you have a budget okitegeera because usually abantu balina going through your team okubooking okola batya so nemubuuza do you have a budget kwaye I don't have a budget then engamba but you're bougie right like story bagiyita bougie you're bougie manya abagaga amate bamanya okwagala obutasasula okitegeera nino mubuuza cause tutogena butayambala olina okujja nga oyambadde bulungi olina okujja nga okozeka makeup osibye enviiri ennungi mwetegese bulungi ng'omuntu obuvunaanyizibwa so you're not going to pick out of your pocket right ekyo kyaleeta obuzibu ku show yonna manyira batya omuntu ne mugamba do you have a budget oli buzi oli batya nebireetawo a lot of saga on the show. Yes.
Gloria gwe musical abantu basinga bagamba olinga tutadde oba watuta kati omaze ndowooza emyaka ng'ena lwe yasembayo
sibatadde bannange it's just music nga bulijjo bwe ngamba music wa mwoyo nze wange gwe nnyimba simalaga njagala nfulumye ekintu nga ddala bambi mukama yanjogereramu nga music agenda kuwonya emmeeme z'abantu abantu bagenda kutegeera yesu abantu bagenda kutegeera the gospel so simalaga njagala muwe time ennungi namwe mugambe tetulindidde bwereere. Yes.
Nakyofumbayo kubanga era time ey'emyaka ena era nnene
bingi nnyo by'enfumba gwe mubirinde mubeere on tune on Baby Gloria music pages mujja kubeera nga mubiraba.
Abantu abamu bagamba muno kati wootuuse okuza erinnya lya Baby Gloria weggyeko ekigambo baby.
Bannange nze kangenda kiddamu I'm going to be my husband's baby ngenda kubeera nkyali my mom's baby my dad's baby kwegamba Uganda's baby kya baby noza kijjagaana pozi munsabire bantu mnaye ddala simanyi tolaba oba osobola kumpita ki apart from Baby Gloria like it's my brand
it's a Gloria
aba Gloria bangi naye bweyogera Baby Gloria wali ogwo omu ono gwolina wano. Yes.
Abasinga bagamba mbu waliwo ebyayitinganakawo ne bagamba Baby Gloria yatandise okunywa omwenge anywera wali
kireka sibeerangayo bannange nedda bambi ebyo si bituufu. Yes.
Ebyayitinga ne bagamba Baby Gloria ali lubuto nebimana ebiyitinga ne bagamba Baby Gloria yazzeemu olubuto wabiwulira
ebyo kati ate badde sinabiwulira mbadde manyi byadda kati oba mu mawulire mbadde n'embuto 10 kati kyakaluno lwa 11.
Bikuyisa bitya gwe nga Baby Gloria?
Manyi nti no mutu babeera mu limelight oba babeera mu spotlight balina omwogerako wabeerayo oli ng'alina kyakkiriza mu bulamu bwe nti kyekyo ky'oli oli n'alowooza kirala n'oli n'alowooza kirala togendagenda ng'okwata buli muntu omugambe do you know who I am please this is who I am olumu mukama yakuwolereza ebisigadde n'obimulekera yes.
Gloria kati okola biki ng'ogyeko?
Byenkola ng'ogyeko okuyimba. I'm a brand ambassador for so many companies. Ekyo nkyogera nnyo kubanga mu kintu kya endorsements mukama ampadde omukisa sinza asinga naye mukama ampadde omukisa okuba ne brands ezibulikikako eziri global eziri international nzeebaliza mukama okuzimpa. That is why I say proudly that I'm a brand ambassador for endorsements. I'm a digital marketer, I'm a creative, I'm an actor. Okay, we're not acting, but you get it. I'm a media personality, I'm a commercial personality. You know, something, move it, rose from what? You know, so yeah, there are so many things I do I can't finish. I'm a businesswoman, I'm an entrepreneur, there's a lot. Nsoma PR, journalism and media studies. Yes. Nantera okumaliriza nsomera ku Victoria University. Yes, abampa ambassadorship.
Wenga gwe bino ebya media by'osomye oyagala kukolera ku kale ku mukutu ki? Kapa TV.
Nabiyingiramu kubanga oba kubanga omuntu olina okuba n'empapulazo. Olina okuba n'empapulazo naye era bwe kiba nga kizenga deal nnungi sina buzibu naye si byendiko mbu ndowooza nnyo ngenda ku TV ki ngenda ku radio ki. Though I love radio, people keep on telling me I have such a nice radio voice and everything, so maybe if such a good deal comes nsobola okujoininga.
Program ki gy'olaba n'ogamba eno program ngisobola singa ngenda ku radio baku
program teri kyestasobola. In this world there's nothing that I can't do. Yeah, there's nothing I cannot do through Christ who strengthens me. Yes. Byonna byenze nga nkola kuva buto nga terina binsomeseza. Okay, my mom and my family, but byenze nga nkola practical kati just nina balaga nti no ne theory mulina. Yeah, which nali njagala okukola ebintu ebirala bingi nnyo ng'oggyeko byenkola kati. I wanted to do law. People say I would be such a good lawyer. I love law. I love international relations. I wanted to work in the UN. Bingi nnyo naye ne ngamba kansooka nkola ebintu ebyokufuna empapula just bino tunaabiraba edda. Yeah.
Ebiseera bisinga omuntu watuuka ku level kw'oli oba ne w'oli oba ne kale ngambe ne ku campus omuntu ali yagamba ye gwe Gloria afumbirwa ddi?
Fumbirwa ddi kasange na graduating awo mu manja bulungi nnyo ddi lwe ngenda okufumbirwa kubanga batera okugamba bw'omala okusoma ki ky'olinda ate nze atagenda kukolera mu office ya muntu empozi nga gyeringa egaba sente eziwera sente zinvumisizaako eno shoka nsooke nziveeko, but you understand. So awo mujja kumanja bulungi ate munsabire nfune omuntu omulungi nga daddi wange.
Toyinaayo gw'olaba?
Bangi bendaba, munsabire nkyuzinge bulungi.
Qualities ki gy'otunuulira n'ogamba mbunono yeemu?
Bwe nayogera quality zange mujja genda mufeekinga nti ze quality ze mulina. Nina ku screeninga nze kane ngamba check, okay, tick. Naye omuntu bw'osookera omugamba oh these are my qualities. Asooka na acting ezo qualities zonna n'akulimbalimba ogenda okutuuka eri nga yali mask. N'ogamba what? You had none of those qualities? No, so I don't say my qualities.
Qualities actually.
Of course, the non-negotiables are God-fearing. You need to be a born-again Christian. There's no way we're going to link different worlds together. You need to be my friend, my best friend. You need to be supportive. Amanyi atali mulokole. Kati banaye nga tufuna ekizibu nga nzina musaala nga gwe tamanyi kuba saala. Sure, we know kwanga now when you join me and our family has to be powerful. Nga teri kisatu attacking. And omuntu atali mulokole rana weka in a family, you know. So, omulokole ye is a non-negotiable. Era mulokoke.
Kuzala abana nga bameka?
Abaana. Akabuto kajja dda nga sirina baana. Ate bwe nzaala abangi bannaye tekayiikuuke naye nga 2 or 3.
Woba wakubeera na musajja ng'odatinga omusajja mudatingira olowooza musobola datingira myaka emeka nga temunneewasa?
I think it depends on God's will naye I think omuntu olina omumanya ebyaddala nti omuntu olina omumanya for some time n'otayingira kintu n'obeera surprise all the time, you surprise but also not too long ani gw'okooya tokooya abaana b'abendi temubuuza
omwana ogamba tolyagala mukooya courtship tugibalire emyaka
owaayi ajje mumanye bulungi oba bigwera mu myaka ena oba ebiri yamanyi I'm joking
omukooyeza
aye bayagala bbanga kigoyagala bbanga ki
sinze ngenda mu courtship
amba gwe courtship gyoyagala ebbanga
ennaku 3
ennaku 3 gwogo guba mu mwoyo gwaki mwoyo gwa last ennaku 3 ogwo mwoyo era goba mu linnya erya Yesu
nagwo nofuna osooka mujjamu mwoyo
ennaku 3 no hani oyo aba alimba
naye nga inbox y'omulimuko abazze nga
mwebali bambi sijja kulimba era ndowooza ngeri gye ndi mu limelight simbu ndi wakabi oba mbu banange ndi mulungi nnyo naye era omuntu abeera mu spotlight kyangu nnyo okuba ne layini y'abantu bali muli beetabula
bugambo ki basinga okusonza
era bwa bulijjo you're beautiful, oh my god this, oh my god that, yar.
My name is Rinaldi Jamugisa, PR and Communications Manager at MultiChoice Uganda. Yes.
Tonight we're premiering Kampala Cream and we're seeing the 4 beautiful ladies are appearing in this. What was the urgency? Why did you guys come up with this reality show?
So I think from where we sit, we've done different kinds of shows in the past that people actually love and enjoy. And we see and deem it very necessary for us to give them a cocktail of what to watch so that, you know, everyone's needs are catered for. There are people who love it, you know, drama. There are people who love it comedy. There are people who love it, you know, reality. There are people who love it in all sorts of forms and kinds. And so we're saying, how do we continue to evolve as the world evolves? How do we continue to evolve as entertainment evolves? And so for us, it's very exciting at this particular moment for us to be able to premiere and launch Kampala Cream.
Every reality show has an angle to take, and we would love to know why this angle you picked such an angle from this lady.
So for us, I think principally also is that there's people that Ugandans look up to. There's people who people want to know their lives. The people who want to understand what we see, is it even true? Yeah, and the conversations are usually around some of these people. Some not on the show, some on the show. And I think for us at this particular time is to say, let people get to see and know these people's lives. Let them get to walk the journey with them of their everyday lives and just sort of understand what it's like being in their shoes, being in their feet.
There are so many socialites in Kampala. People would love to know their lives behind the scenes and everything. Why did you choose these 4? And in particular, we've not seen Baby Gloria on our screens in such particular shows. And why did you bring Baby Gloria on board?
Yeah, so I think one of the things about shows is that there always has to be the unusual, the unexpected, the suspense, people wondering what's going on, what's happening. And I think she's a very good addition in that aspect because a lot of people probably know or remember the Baby Gloria of then. Of course, they've been seeing her on TV, different ads and things that she's been doing, but getting up close and personal is not something that a lot of people have had the privilege for. And so for us, it's just to bring her to the screen. I think she brings a new perspective. She brings the unexpected of our cast, especially because, you know, she's known, but not so many people know the up close and personal of her everyday life. So for us, it's exciting to see what she's doing so far. I think she's done a really good job so far. You know, a lot of things probably you'd say might be secular, but now we're seeing, you know, gospel artists getting into the mix and just seeing how does that blend work, how does that you know, play out in our everyday life, which I think for us is one of those things that you look at and get very excited about.
In terms of time and effort, someone will ask, how much did this cost you? I don't say in terms of money, but in terms of effort and time to gather these two. You know, we're seeing everyone is in a class apart. One is a DJ, one is in gospel, one is in the designs and everything, one is a TV presenter. You to bring them together if you look at their schedule of work and the kind of work they do?
Yeah, so I think essentially for the lifestyles that they have, for the persons that they are, it definitely tells you that for us to capture the moments that matter, the moments that will actually speak to the lives of people, the moments that will help people get to know and understand who these socialites are, it requires people to be with them almost 24/7. Almost. So not entirely all the time, but yeah, so which means you have resources in terms of manpower, in terms of equipment, in terms of schedule management, and all the things that revolve around production. And I think you'll appreciate that for us, this speaks even more than just the show in itself. It tells you the number of jobs that are being created. Okay, because if you're saying you're going to have 4 or 5 angles on any one single set, those are 5 cameramen. That's 1, 2 sound people. Those are 3, 4, 5 light people, depending on what is needed at the time to be able to achieve the kind of lighting that you need for a scene. You're looking at catering, you're looking at the design side of things, so you're looking at the set designer, you're looking at the cloth designer for what people are wearing, you're looking at, you know, the person who's managing transport, the person who's reaching out, making phone calls. All these are people who are actually now earning a living from shows like this. And this is not just for, you know, this particular show as Kampala Cream, but every single show that we have, you know, there's a person for catering, there's a person who manages and handles the cast, there's a person responsible for the crew, there's a person responsible for, you know, literally everything, even things like transport. There's what you'd call a location scout. Their job is to just go and look for where are we going to shoot this scene. That is also a job. So it's not your regular job that you know, most people will have studied every day, especially here in Uganda, but they have an opportunity to learn from their skill, from their abilities.
Lastly, leave alone, tonight we've done the premiere and it's done. So when are we seeing it on TV? When is it starting on TV, on the different channels where it will be?
So it will be, so first let me say it will be airing on Pal Magic and Pal Magic Prime, both on DSTV and on GoTV. All right. On DSTV, it will be Pal Magic Prime is on channel 148. On GoTV, Pal Magic Prime is on channel 303. And then Pal Magic is channel 301 on GoTV. And then Pal Magic is channel 161 on DSTV. Now, very important to note is that this particular show is going to be available across both channels, of which Pal Magic is available across the board for anyone who's currently and actively subscribed to DSTV or GoTV. The lowest package that we have for DSTV is 16,000, that's DSTV Lumba, and the lowest we have for GoTV is 15,000, which is GoTV Lite, and this is for a full month. And you get access to a different host of channels that you can get to watch. So Kampala Cream will be available on both platforms, on both channels.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
You've been the producer for the Kampala Cream, and it has still the producer, and it has been premiered today. First, let's congratulate you before you introduce yourself.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
The name and
My name is Joel Ndugwa, producer of Kampala Cream and other shows on DSTV like Date My Family and Take Me Back. Yeah.
Okay, tonight we premiered this and we're seeing 4 ladies who are in a different caliber of whatever they are doing. One will first. How did you come up to bring them together? Because everyone is in a different caliber, doing a different job and everything. How did you come up to bring them together?
To be honest, that's the interesting thing. If they were all from the same spheres of influence, it wouldn't have been as exciting. The reach wouldn't have been as exciting, as big as when they're from different spheres. So the fact that they're from different spheres, as you've said, is what makes it even more interesting. So it was a deliberate attempt to make sure we get ladies from different spheres of influence and try to bring them together. Yeah.
How long have you been cooking this, the production, or how long has it taken?
We started in 2023, early 2023, so you could say about April, a period of about 8-9 months behind the scenes work before we started filming in December.
How many episodes are we looking at right now?
The season 1 is for 13 episodes, so let's expect 13 episodes of nothing but drama.
Now, already done?
We are still in production as of today. Still in production, yes.
So how long is it going to take us? Do we have a season 2? Do we have a...
Season two, it's really down to the viewers. If you receive the work that we are giving you, then we'll get season 2. But if you reject it, then
There's no work without effort. Someone will be like, what has been some of the challenges you're coming up with this reality?
the challenge is just like we all know, working with 4 different ladies in their different places of influence. They are all top dogs. So trying to bring them together. Obviously, at the beginning, it was a bit tough, but as we went on with production, it became a little bit easier. And I must appreciate them for allowing to join us and produce this amazing project. Yeah.
Someone will ask and be like, what is the public receiving or benefiting from this reality show? What are you guys trying to portray into the public?
So generally, people think it's all about drama, but we are going to give you a deeper insight into each one of their lives, and we shall realize that they are human beings. They also hurt. On top of all the glamour and the flashy things that they show us, they have things that relate to you and I. And we intend to show you that these people are also human beings. They are real. In other words, they are real.
We've been seeing reality shows from different countries, celebrities and everything. Should we say with the kind of production you guys have done, Uganda is there yet?
Uganda has always been there. And I think Uganda is ripe with all this TV content. It's just this is just a message to the producers to really try and squeeze the very best that they can and produce quality work, because Uganda is just ripe with content.